Hello and welcome to the Inner Swim channel. My name is Jaylyn and this is 10-minute Yin. So just a quick moment in your day just for you where you can reset and unwind. Before we begin, if you love Yin and if you love yoga, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel because that's what we're all about. So let's begin. All you'll need for today's mini Yin practice is just a little bit of space, and that's it. So once you've got that, you can start in a seated position, maybe cross-legged, maybe sitting on your heels, and an invitation to close your eyes and return to yourself, coming into this interior awareness of what's present within you. And let's take 7 long, slow, deep breaths to reset. So totally at your own pace, breathing in and breathing out. And for today, let's breathe in through the nose. Fill up and exhale through the mouth. Letting that breath go all the way out and through. Maybe a little sigh. Starting to let go of any excess heaviness, any tension. And after that 7th breath, just letting your breath be. I'll invite you to call to mind something that you would love to let go of. Something that you are working on releasing, surrendering, or loosening your grip on. This could be something external, something internal. I encourage you to maybe start with something small, something that feels manageable, something that you would love to let go of. Knowing that as you let this thing go, you'll have more freedom, more space, more joy in your life. And with this in mind, let's come into our yin shape for the day. So we're going to take a twist. Twisting really supports our digestion, both our physical digestion, digesting our food, but also energetic digestion. So digesting our emotions or digesting old experiences, allowing us to process things. So this is really helpful when we are going through something in our lives where we want to let go, and just kind of wring something out of our body, out of our being. So let's come into it. This is a reclined twist. So we're going to start down on our backs and just make sure you have a little space on either side of you. Actually, I'm going to flip around. You can bend your knees and just gently roll back onto your back. So we'll start in a middle central position. So just imprinting the back of the pelvis on the floor, knees bent, feet planted. And then I'll invite you to find a good position for your arms, one that feels good for you. So option to Bring the arms out to either side with the elbows bent or the elbows straight. I'm going to keep mine bent for room. Or optional, you can have your arms below shoulder height. Okay, a little bit easier on the shoulders. So just finding a shape that works for you. And then go ahead and bring your legs together and then in towards your chest. So we want to gently squeeze the legs and the ankles together. And just for now, we're going to gently squeeze the muscles in our belly or in our core. And with all of this strength, we're going to start to bring the knees, the legs over to your right side. So squeezing the belly on. See if those legs can touch all the way down on the ground. And if they do, you can start to relax the muscles of your legs, your belly, your spine. If you can't quite reach the earth, you can either bring the knees a little lower or place a pillow or something under your knees and just close the gap there. You can do the same thing if you have a floating arm. You can place a pillow or a blanket under that arm. And settling in. So I invite you to take some nice long breaths. So this twist gently massages the internal organs and including our intestines and our guts. So really supporting that digestive capacity. And just a few more breaths. And now start to connect with that core strength, starting to squeeze the legs together again. We're going to bring the knees back through center using that core strength. Knees back through center. And maybe pausing here for a quick second to be in the center. Resetting and realigning your spine if you need to. And then we're going to squeeze and come all the way over to the left side. And touching down, maybe right on the ground, or maybe on that pillow. Again, if any part of you is floating, you can place pillows or blankets under floating bits. And once you're fully supported, you start to soften. Softening around your belly and your spine. This shape is so good to do in the morning to support our digestion, physical digestion, and so good to practice at night to help us digest our day, digest all the experiences of our day. We're also stimulating the spine, Wringing it out. Some nice long breaths. And just a few more breaths. And gently squeezing the core muscles, legs together. Come back through the center, pressing through your arms. And just feel how it is to be back in the center. You can bring your feet to the earth and maybe stretch your legs out here. Back to the center. You can rest your hands on your belly and just bring it all back in. Grounding your palms on your belly, feeling that gentle weight of your own hands. Grounding your awareness, your energy here in your center. Noticing the effect of the twist on your body, on your mind, or anything else that there is to notice. So feel free to stay here as long as you like, as long as you need. And I'll leave you here in a restful shape. Thank you so much for joining me for this 10-minute yin. I hope it's supported and nourished you. Namaste.